Hi children viewers, in previous video we discussed about the reaction of acids with metals and metal hydrogen carbonates. Children, up to now you didn't subscribe my channel, then subscribe my channel for latest updates and for latest videos. Okay children, I am entering the topic now. Today's topic is neutralization reaction. Very important topic here children. Neutralization reaction. So here what is mean by neutralization reaction? I already told you when I am explaining the differences between acids and bases. On the time I explained you what's that acids consists of H plus ions and bases consists of OH minus ions. H plus H minus. If we can combine them, that becomes neutral. In the same manner, the general reaction of acid and bases can be expressed like this. When acid and base are reacted together, they can form salt plus water. Salt plus water. This is the reaction is called neutralization reaction. Neutralization reaction. Here the nature of acids is quite opposite to the nature of bases. When they are both are mixed together or combined together or reacts together, what we are getting? Salt plus water. Salt, it is the neutral component. So along with the salt, what do we get? Water. So this reaction should be known as the neutralization reaction. Clear? So in our textbook, one activity was given. What's that? First we have to take one test tube. In that we have to take 10 ml of sodium hydroxide. What is that? Sodium hydroxide. After that we have to take some phenolphthalein. Phenolphthalein indicator. We have to take some phenolphthalein solution and we have to add few drops of phenolphthalein solution, drop by drop into the test tube. First we have to take the one test tube. In that what we have to add? 10 ml of NaOH, sodium hydroxide, NaOH. OH composition is there. That means what? It is the base, alkali. So alkali. So it is now here, it is the base. For that 10 ml of NaOH, what we are adding? We have to take the phenolphthalein solution. From that you have to take some few drops of phenolphthalein like ink pillar. So we have to collect the few drops and first we have to draw the very 3 or 4 drops to the NaOH. Then we have to observe, is there any change in color of the NaOH? So after few seconds you may observe that the solution is little bitly changes into the pink color. So we have to observe that the solution is going to be in pink color. After that, again you have to add few more drops of phenolphthalein solution. Then you can observe that the solution should be completely changed into the pink color. If you can add few more drops of the phenolphthalein solution, then that should be seems to be complete thick color of pink color. So base is changed into the pink color. Now after that, we have to add some HCl. We have to add HCl. When we are adding HCl slowly to this solution, again slowly we have to add the HCl. Then after some time, you have to notice that the color of the pink should be disappears. The solution after adding the phenolphthalein NaOH is changed into the pink color. After that we are adding, so very simple, we are adding NaOH to the phenolphthalein solution. Then what you observe, that should be turns into which color? Pink color. When we can add more number of drops of phenolphthalein solution, what you observe, the color should be, the intensity of color should be increases. When we can add more drops of the phenolphthalein, NaOH is strongly changes into the thick color of the pink. After that, now after adding the phenolphthalein solution to NaOH, what you observe, the nature of this solution is what? NaOH must be in the color of pink. After that, we are adding some HCl in the same test tube. After some time, what we observe, the pink color is disappears. It becomes as a colorless solution. What is that? Colorless solution. That means that here it becomes as neutral. That solution is what? Neutral solution now. That's why it is called neutralization process. That means here, then what you observe, when we are adding NaOH and HCl, what we are adding? NaCl plus H2O. What are we getting? NaCl and H2O we are getting. So NaOH base, HCl acid. So note that we have to use the dilute HCl only. So when we are combining these two, what are you getting? Salt and water. This phenomena is called neutralization. After that, if you can add again NaOH, if you can add NaOH to the content, then again the solution should be becomes into the again pink color, because the concentration of base is increases. Children, no need to confuse. Simply first we are taken test tube. In that what we are taken 10 ml of NaOH. For that what we are adding? Phenolphthalein solution. When we are adding few drops of the phenolphthalein solution, what we observed, it should be seems to be like pink color. To get more clarity, we are adding more few drops of the phenolphthalein solution. Then now NaOH becomes as purely pink color. Throughout this solution, we are appears pink color. So NaOH is the base. Base is turns into the pink color now here. After that, we are adding the HCl. When we are adding the HCl, 10 ml of HCl, then what you observe? It becomes as the colorless. That means that is phenomena what here? KO. What is it? Neutralization reaction. So children, in this way what you have to say, acid and base are both are opposite. They are not similar, they are dissimilar. That's why they are getting some here salt and water. Again, it is now the solution is colorless. After adding HCl to the NaOH, the solution becomes colorless. When it is seems to be colorless, that is a neutral solution. And after that, if you can add some more, some more NaOH we have to add. Then again the colorless solution becomes into the pink color, because while we are adding some more NaOH, again that solution has some basic nature. So this is the way, children, how we can explain the neutralization reaction. So from this activity we have to conclude that when base is reacts with the acids, what we are getting? Salt and water. Children, this is about the neutralization reaction. So here, and we have another example also there. We can take potassium hydroxide plus HCl. Then also what we get? Potassium chloride plus H2O. This is the another example for neutralization reaction. So generally in our daily life we can observe that after taking the non-veg, most of the people, some we are getting here, they will prefer some cool drink like thumbs up or soda they can use after having their lunch or something food. After they are preparing the foods with non-veg, after they are having food they must be take some drinks, cool drinks, soda they can prefer. Why? Generally what's happening while we are taking the food, after some time we may get braves. That means some gases are released. That means what? Here we are getting one ad in televisions, ENO. For acidity we can use ENO. Within fraction of 6 seconds it will start work. We are getting in all channels we are getting the same ad. Here what is, what's happening there? What is the necessity to use that? Because after taking the food, here some heat is liberated. Heat is liberated in our stomach because there is some functionality is there inside stomach. When heat is liberated, along with the heat some acids are released. So that's why then we can feel, when gas are released, some acids are released, we can feel very uncomfortable. That's why to balance them we will prefer some ENO like that. So generally anti-acid tablets. 2 marks question. Antacid tablets, either it is acid or base. Why we can prefer anti-acid tablets? To control the reactions what they are forming inside our stomach. That's the question for us, actually 2 marks question. Why? Because here inside our stomach heat is liberated, unnecessarily heat is developed. Due to that some acids are released. To prevent or to neutralize the acids, we will prefer antacid tablets. So I am using one word. What's that? Neutralize. That means already the acids are formed inside the stomach. To balance that we are giving some tablet. That means what is the nature of tablet? Inside stomach what we have? Acid is there. To balance the what you have to use? Acid plus base. Already acid is there. To become neutral what you have to use? Base. Children, that's why anti-acid tablets are nothing but they are base. So in soda like that also we are having some base contents. So consumption of here anti-acid tablets also as for prescription only, because if you can take more acid, it is the more liberation of acid in some culture also cause for problem. That's why generally what we say, some people may suggest that better to don't take hot tea, hot things. We have to wait for some time. Why? Because when we are taking the hot water or hot tea, hot milk, what we say, already some heat is there. Due to that some acids should be released inside the stomach. That's why after some time only some people will take chai or anything. So that's why here consumption of hot tea, hot water, it is not preferable. So with a little bit of heat only it's okay. That's why here, but taking the anti-acid tablets also not preferable much more, because more base is also problem for us, more acid also problem for us. So children, so this is about the neutralization of reaction. So I hope you all of you understand. From this activity what you have to say, simply when acid reacts with the base, we are getting some salt and water. This is known as neutralization reaction. Example for that, what it is, NaOH plus HCl gives rise NaCl plus H2O, and KOH plus HCl gives rise KCl plus H2O. So I hope you children you understand this topic. So we will meet in the next video with the next topic. So to continue for watching videos and to continue if you are expecting more videos from me, then encourage me by subscribing my channel and by liking, by sharing, by commenting the videos. Children, we will meet in the next video. Don't waste your time, simply watch the videos and learn the subject. We will meet soon. Bye.